What if everything you've ever experienced, thought, and felt is connected to the entire universe? What if you already hold the power to shape your reality by understanding this one simple truth? Welcome to Still Mind Society. Today, we're diving deep into something that has the potential to completely change how you see yourself and the world around you. It's the law of divine oneness, the first step to understanding how everything in this universe is connected. This law is simple but incredibly powerful. It reminds us that everything is part of one vast, interconnected whole. Every thought, every action, and every event influences the entire universe. Yes, you are not separate from the world around you. You are an integral part of it. Let's explore how this works. The law of divine oneness states that everything in the universe is connected, and not just in the way we see the world physically. It's deeper. Everything we think, say, and do sends out energy that affects everything around us. Everything is made up of energy, whether it's people, animals, plants, or even the stars in the sky. It's all energy vibrating at different frequencies. Think of the universe as a vast web where each part is connected. Your actions, your thoughts, they're all threads in this web. Imagine a tree. Every leaf, every branch, every root is part of the whole system. If one part of the tree is affected, the entire tree feels it. The same is true for us. Everything is in constant flow and connection. Every person you meet, every situation you encounter, is part of this intricate dance of energy, and you are part of it all. Let me share a moment I had that really made me feel the law of divine oneness. A few years ago, I was going through a tough time. I didn't know how I'd get through it. But then, something simple happened. A friend, who I hadn't spoken to in months, reached out to me with a message of encouragement. It was like they knew exactly what I needed to hear. At that moment, I realized we are all connected. My friend's simple act of kindness had a profound impact on me. And that's the beauty of this law. Even the smallest act of kindness can have a ripple effect across the universe. Just like that, one kind word can change someone's day, and their energy can ripple out to affect even more lives. Here's the thing. Our thoughts are powerful. In fact, everything in our world vibrates at a certain frequency, including our thoughts and emotions. When you think positive thoughts, or when you feel positive emotions, you're sending out energy that aligns with the things you want. This is where the law of attraction comes in, but it all starts with this first law, the law of divine oneness. Everything you do, every thought you have, sends ripples throughout the universe, affecting people and circumstances. Think about it like a stone thrown into a pond. The ripple effects go far beyond where the stone lands. Your thoughts, your words, and your actions are not isolated. They're all part of a greater, interconnected whole. What you put out into the universe will eventually come back to you, and the energy you send out will attract similar energy back. So, how do we apply this? It starts with awareness. Every moment, every decision, is an opportunity to choose energy that supports your highest self. If you start to practice mindfulness, you can become more aware of the energy you are putting out. Here's how you can apply the law of divine oneness. Be mindful of your thoughts. If you catch yourself thinking negative or limiting thoughts, replace them with positive, empowering ones. Remember, everything is connected. Practice gratitude. The more you express gratitude for the small things, the more you attract abundance into your life. Gratitude is a powerful frequency that sends positive energy into the world. Small acts of kindness. The simplest acts, like a smile or a kind word, have the power to change someone's life, even if you don't realize it. Every positive act creates a ripple in the universe. Take care of yourself. Since you are an integral part of the whole, nurturing yourself is a key part of honoring the interconnectedness of everything. Your well-being is as essential to the universe as everyone else's. To summarize, the law of divine oneness teaches us that everything is connected. We are all part of a greater whole, and every thought, every action, every emotion affects the entire universe. You hold the power to influence this vast web of energy, and every choice you make is an opportunity to send out positive, empowering energy. You are not alone in this world. You are part of something much bigger, and understanding that connection can be the key to unlocking your true potential. I challenge you today to reflect on this law and how you can start applying it in your life. Start with small acts of kindness, being more mindful of your energy, and seeing the interconnectedness of everything around you. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment below. Share your thoughts and experiences with the law of divine oneness. I'd love to hear how this law is showing up in your life. In the next video, we'll dive into the law of vibration and explore how everything in the universe is constantly vibrating. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on it. Remember, the universe is waiting for you to align with it. Everything you need is already within you. You just need to connect the dots. Now that you know about the first law, I will explain step by step how to use it to your advantage. Step 1. Understand the law. Embrace your connection. Before applying this law, you need to understand that everything is interconnected. Your thoughts, feelings, actions, and even the energy you emit are connected to the world and the people around you. Recognize that you are not separate from others. What you do influences everything and everyone. Action step. Spend a few moments each day in quiet reflection or meditation, focusing on the idea that you are part of something larger than yourself. Imagine the interconnectedness of everything around you, every person, every tree, every animal, and even the energy that surrounds you. Feel the bond between you and the world. Step 2. Practice mindfulness in every moment. Being mindful of your thoughts, words, and actions is one of the most powerful ways to use the law of divine oneness. Since your energy connects with others, being mindful helps you make conscious choices that are aligned with your highest good. Action step. Throughout the day, pay close attention to your thoughts and how they make you feel. Are your thoughts positive or negative? If you catch yourself having negative or limiting thoughts, gently shift your mindset. Think of positive affirmations like, I am connected to the universe, and I choose peace and positivity. By focusing on positive thoughts, you raise your vibration and influence others in a positive way. Step 3. Cultivate empathy and compassion. Since we are all part of the same universal energy, practicing empathy and compassion is key. Every person you meet is going through their own journey, and by being compassionate, you can help lift others' spirits while also raising your own energetic frequency. Action step. Practice actively listening to those around you without judgment. When someone shares their story, take a moment to empathize with their situation and offer kind words or support. Remember, the more you give kindness, the more it circulates back to you. This creates a harmonious, energetic exchange. Step 4. Align your actions with your highest intentions. Your actions are a powerful expression of your energy, and because of the interconnected nature of all things, your actions ripple outward. To use the law of divine oneness to your advantage, align your actions with your goals and higher purpose. Action step. Write down your goals and the values that matter most to you. Take inspired action every day toward those goals. Even small steps can create massive momentum. Whether it's making a positive contribution to your community, working toward a personal dream, or improving yourself, each action you take contributes to the greater whole. Trust that every step is part of the bigger picture. Step 5. Be aware of your surroundings. Create harmony. The people and environments you surround yourself with play a significant role in the energy you attract. Since we are all connected, the energy of the people you interact with directly affects your own energy, and vice versa. Action step. Be intentional about the energy you invite into your life. Surround yourself with positive, like-minded people who uplift you. If you find yourself in toxic environments or relationships, take steps to distance yourself. Create an environment that reflects your inner peace. This could mean decluttering your space, bringing in natural light, or placing items that inspire you. When you align your surroundings with positivity, it becomes easier to maintain a high vibration. Step 6. Use positive affirmations and visualization. Your thoughts and words are incredibly powerful. They create the energy that you send out into the universe. Using positive affirmations and visualizations helps you align your energy with the greater whole and brings what you desire into manifestation. Action step. Start each day with affirmations that reinforce your connection to the universe. For example, I am one with the universe, and I am attracting abundance, peace, and harmony. Then, take a few minutes to visualize yourself living your ideal life. See yourself achieving your goals, feeling empowered, and experiencing positive energy. The more you focus on your ideal reality, the more you'll attract it into your life. Step 7. Give without expectation. One of the most profound ways to work with the law of divine oneness is by practicing selfless giving. This law teaches that when you give with a pure heart, you tap into the universal flow of abundance. The energy you send out will always return to you, even if it's in a different form. Action step. Identify small acts of kindness you can do each day without expecting anything in return. Whether it's a compliment to a stranger, a helping hand to a friend, or a charitable donation, these acts create positive energy that circulates back to you in ways you might not even expect. Step 8. Trust the universe's timing. Because everything is interconnected, it's important to trust the flow of energy in your life. Sometimes, things don't happen as quickly as we want, but know that the universe is always working behind the scenes to bring your desires into reality. Action step. Practice patience and trust in the process. When things aren't going as planned, remind yourself that everything is unfolding in divine timing. Keep your focus on the bigger picture, knowing that the universe is aligning everything in your favor. Stay positive and keep taking inspired action, even if the results aren't immediate. Step 9. Reflect and adjust. As you continue to apply the law of divine oneness in your life, take time to reflect on how it's impacting you. Notice the changes in your thoughts, relationships, and experiences. Are you attracting more positivity? Are you feeling more connected to others and to the universe? This reflection will help you fine-tune your actions to further align with your desires. Action step. At the end of each week, take a moment to reflect on how you've been applying the law of divine oneness. Journal about the positive changes you've noticed and any areas where you feel more connection. Adjust your approach based on what you've learned. The more you practice this, the more natural it will become. In conclusion, embrace the law of divine oneness. The law of divine oneness is not just a concept to understand intellectually, it's a way of living. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and applying this awareness to your thoughts, actions, and relationships, you begin to experience a more harmonious and abundant life. Remember, you are part of something greater, and when you align with this truth, the universe works with you to manifest your desires. Start small, practice mindfulness, and watch how your life transforms as you embrace this law. You are part of the grand design of the universe, and everything you do ripples through the collective energy of all. Trust the process, and you'll find yourself moving toward greater peace, abundance, and fulfillment.